No, I didn't.
Oh my God. There was like a sneak song in there. You're supposed to read it so that you could sing along with it. I want to see if you would get it. You and Eddie.
We put a window air conditioner in today because my poor wife, that medication she's on to keep her breast cancer from coming back, and giving her hot flashes, really bad hot flashes.
Oh, I hate that. I have to sit in front of the fan. Oh.
Oh man, hot flashes suck.
So now we
Hi, Maxwell. Hi, Karen.
out. Now we have central air and an air conditioning unit in the bedroom.
I want one just to sit in front of my face. That's all I want. I just want an air conditioning in front of my face and the central heat all around me and a ceiling fan. But anyways, so hi, Kit Kat. Welcome, welcome, sweetheart. Dakota, how you doing? Kathy, hello. Kimberly, welcome, sweetie. Can you guys hear me okay? Can you hear all of us okay?
I hear you fine, thanks.
Oh, you're welcome. I hear you good too. Does everybody hear us okay? Everything good? Everything looking great? Did everybody see my new glasses? These are actual real from the prescription place glasses.
Nice.
Bifocals?
Those are very nice.
No, listen to this. Okay, growing up, well, up until what, 4 years ago, it was always blurry to see far. I always needed glasses to see far, but I could read it. I could see up close. I used to read all the time. I was avid into reading. I would read like 3 books a week. Loved reading. All of a sudden, my eyesight started, up front, up close, started going. Now I have 20/20 far.
Oh, wow.
That's so
strange. And I can't see close.
Oh, my God. Let me see your frames.
No, they're not like that. They're regular thin. They're not that bad.
No, they look kind of gray. Are they gray or black?
No, they're like a I don't know. Depends on how you look at them. Like this, they look gray.
Yeah, they're gray and
like
black.
This, they look black, but they're clear on the bottom.
Okay, cool.
These are nice. Mine.
Oh, I like those. And I have another pair that actually look like these, but they're real. And those are out there because I got 2 for the same thing because they were like, well, you can get one for far. I'm like, for what? You just told me I have 20/20. She's like, that's right.
You don't need one for far. Here.
I'm like, oh. Hi, Growl. So I was like, what are you, crazy? Hi, Forrest. Hi, Sam I am.
Forrest,
hi, Karen. And Bissette. How you doing, sweetie? It took me a minute. I'm sorry. New glasses, trying to visualize here. Lionheart, how you doing, sweetie? Dakota. Knocks out. Oh, yeah. Andy Jones. Thank you so much. I'm really happy. I literally put these on. This is what I did. I was at the eyeglass place. They have you try them on and everything. And I'm getting ready to drive. So I'm about to leave. I'm like, okay, thanks. See you later. My daughter's like, Mom, you're going to stretch them out. I'm like, trust me. My head is smaller than my face. It's all good. So it was so funny because the lady's just looking at me like, that's not what
I gave you a case, bitch. She's thinking. The
thing is think about it. Every time I go somewhere and then I'm like, oh my God, I need my glasses. I don't have to carry them around. They're on my head. I don't need a glass case and all that. So I'm like, whatever. Al, how you doing? DW? Thank you so much. DW says the best on YouTube. Hello all. Kim C, yes, hear you great. Thank you so much. Graw, how you doing? She already did the grr. Deb, how are you? Thank you so much, Lionheart. It took forever actually, for my daughter to pick out hers took forever. For me, I was like, oh, these look good. Oh, these look good. And she was like, how do you do that? You look good. Because I would put on stupid looking ones. She goes, why they look good on you? Why they look good on you? I'm like, you try them on. She was like, no. Appy Chai, how are you doing? I hope I said that right. I probably didn't. I'm sorry. Forrest, Jonathan, Brino, DIY, how you doing? Thank you so much, sweetie.
Just caught that one. One more hit on that one would have hurt.
Oh my gosh, you were so. There's been times that I have had a certain setup, and I can't remember which one it was, but I literally took like one last big hit and then went and looked at it, and it was like dry, and I was like, Well, I'm so glad that the inside of my cotton holds some juice because I would have
Yeah.
freaking fried my throat.
Why do dry hits hurt so bad? I mean, it's like you want to die.
Oh my! You want to die
fun.
and then put yourself back alive and then kill yourself again. It's just it's
It's
crazy.
horrible.
Thank you, Deb. Let's see. Start taking Persevision OTC from Costco or Walmart. I don't know what that means. But
Hey,
thank you.
Scuba.
Linda, how you doing, sweetie? Let's see. I'm telling you, I'm ADHD or ADD because as soon as I see something else, I'm like, what? What was I doing? Notifications. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Zach, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Sam. I am. Oh, good. That's what I'm talking about, Deb. If your glasses don't match your hair, it's not good. That's all I say. Scuba, how you doing, sweetie?
Good thing I have gray glasses.
I know. Just put it on your head. It looks even better. My daughter used to do that all the time. When she got sunglasses, she wouldn't try them on her face. She would try them on her hair.
Oh, God. The vanity, I tell you.
I know, but she's gorgeous, so it's okay. But anyway.
Hey, Bobo's too low.
Mickey, how you doing?
Hi, Bob.
Thank you, Linda.
I got to mute and get the
Charles
channel.
from South Africa. Welcome, sweetheart. Welcome, welcome. Bob, how you doing? Kristen, going this slow, I'm never going to get through this. Oh, I'm right at the end. Cool. Kevin, how you doing? Let's see. Dakota, I want to know what Addie's favorite vapes are and which rebuildables and mods and coils he uses most. Okay, so if you want to know what he uses most, no, go ahead. Oh, God. Erwin, how you doing? So today I read about a lawsuit against Juul and I felt just exasperated. How do y'all think and feel about it?
You're muted, Addie. Oh, okay.
No, stop cursing. And I won't mute you. No, I'm just kidding.
I was just getting the chat up.
Oh.
Lionheart Wanston says, so today read about a lawsuit against Juul and I felt just exasperated. How do you all feel or think about it?
You know, I hedged around that. I never read it today, so I'm totally in the dark on that.
Me too.
I know Ollie. I mean, Juul caused a lot of problems,
Yep.
and so did Salt Nick, but it also got millions off the smoking. So
it did.
Yeah.
I know. I feel that way too, but it's just.
And if it wouldn't have been Juul, it would have been something else they would have found to decimate the industry. You know what I mean?
The thing is that they don't properly promote the Nick Salt. That's what gets me. Because too many people are getting sick because they're buying them for sub-ohm tanks. They're buying them for these pods that are direct lung or restrictive direct lung, which it's got to be over 1 ohm for you to use Salt Nick. Like, well, you can get away with 0.8 sometimes, but mostly 1 ohm because it's a lot of nicotine, but you can't feel it. So you don't know how much you're taking in, and it can make you sick. You can literally get
Monotorious.
You can get really sick. You can get really Nick sick. And I'm talking about like hospitalized and things like that. So you want to make sure that, you know, you're really, really careful about it. But my whole thing is that they don't promote like, this is what it has in it. You know, it's got Salt Nick. Salt Nick has a very high amount of nicotine, but you're not going to feel it. You need to be very careful and only use them in the suitable, you know, type of devices or something, some sort of warning like that. Not nicotine can be an addictive. No, a real warning that'll actually warn them about Nick Salt. Not necessarily nicotine, but Nick Salt. Nick Salt's the thing that's going to get you sick quicker than any nicotine, any regular, you know, standard nicotine.
Hi, Becca, Ernie.
Yeah, Bob says I've OD'd on Nick a few times, not fun for about 10 minutes. No, it's crazy. You can get so sick, and that's why I keep doing what I do. Even when I don't feel like it, I keep doing what I do because I'm trying to help people out. That's why I won't recommend Nick Salt on my channel. When I'm doing reviews, I might mention it once in a blue moon, but I'm never gonna ever sit there and promote it because new vapors are not gonna know. New vapors are going out and buying these smoke, the smoke RPM4, which is more of a direct lung device, and they're going to be sitting there getting nic salt, and that's not good. It's not good at all. Yeah, it's
I
just
can't.
it's not good, and
can't
I
do
don't mind
that.
them doing those, but you know what? It should have been. First of all, I don't know about that whole marketing to kids, that whole thing about them going into the schools with the school's approval that we saw, during that whole thing with the president. I don't know if that happened. If it did, shame on Jewel. They should have been booted out for doing that. But if we would have thought that kids were not going to vape, we would have to also think kids are not going to smoke. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Well,
Kids
and
were
that's-
smoking. Of course, they're going to try stuff. Now, I do think that the vape tricks and things like that should have been restricted to only adults, like on YouTube and stuff like that, where it should have had a restriction so that only 21 or 18 at that time, 18 and up can watch, because the younger kids started seeing that, and that's what got it really popular, in my opinion. Which vape tricks are fun for adults too. I'm not going to say that they're not. I love watching a vape comp. I love watching, tricks and stuff like that. But I'm at that point when I see a trick that I'm like, it literally turns my stomach because of where we are today because of them. And I'm not blaming all of them, but I'm just saying they should have put a warning on it. It shouldn't have been as open as it was, where kids wouldn't want to try to do those tricks or make it look like it was fun to try, if you know what I mean. Do I make sense?
the bottom line is that it was never that many kids that were regular users. And yeah,
There were kids smoking.
yeah, in 2015, I mean, the kid smoking rate was just, going down.
Yep.
And then 2015, when vaping got really popular, it nosedived. So there's a correlation. You can't say there isn't.
Yeah, but the thing is that now they're not getting cigarettes, so of course they're not paying taxes on them either. I mean, we're not paying taxes on them because we're vaping. Yep. So they're losing money everywhere. I really don't think that it's about the kids vaping. I think that it took them away from the cigarettes, and they were getting the cigarettes somewhere, so that was more sales.
Yeah.
That's my opinion on it. I do believe the kids should not be vaping, just like they should not be smoking. But they should also not be smoking weed. They should not be drinking. They should not be having sex. They should not be doing every single thing that we all did as kids.
Yeah. Yeah, I know it. But I mean, Linda Marie.
Think about it.
But Linda Marie, there's a lot of bad actors, that.
Yeah.
Kids aren't getting these jewels. They're just not going and buying them.
Exactly.
They're getting them from an adult. Or an adult gave them to somebody, that's.
They're also misusing them. They're putting stacking 3 and 4 and 5 together and taking a hit.
Yeah. They're doing it for fun rather than just
a head rush, man, because you get a total head rush.
Exactly. But they were also smoking pot also, or they were also freaking, doing other shit that I'm not going to mention on the channel.
And they're not smoking cigarettes anymore.
Yeah, but they were doing all this other. It's not all these kids that were doing it were doing something before it.
They're high risk.
It's not like they were angels and they never did anything wrong. Exactly. And then all of a sudden they took up jewelry.
Their predisposition to high risk behavior.
Get the hell out of here. They were all doing the bad stuff, and half of them are pregnant.
I have to go back to Kathy Gibbs is now 6 months cigarette free.
That's awesome, Kathy.
Way to go, Kathy.
That is awesome. I'm so happy for you. That's awesome. I don't know. Linda says, I just feel like they are more readily available to kids. Open tank systems and flavor e-liquids shouldn't be banned or harder to get. Massachusetts banned flavors. I don't think that they're more readily available to kids. Adults are buying them and giving them to the kids. Yep. That's where it's happening. So what they're doing is like they used to do like drugs and stuff in school. Now they're doing it with vapes, with the jewels.
Yeah.
So they're getting it from an adult and then they're selling them. And that's how they're making their money.
They're also getting them from unscrupulous salespeople
Yes.
because they sell them everywhere, like at the head shops
Yeah.
and stuff like that. And they're just walking in there and buying them from there. It's not like it's from 7-Eleven because they're getting carted,
Yeah.
but there's a lot of places that they can go, and kids know where to go to get the stuff.
Well, them
Oh
places-
yeah, or they know somebody that can go and get it. That's the thing.
Yeah.
But it's just, I don't know. I've got so many feelings, and then I know that I have to think about it like logically, but I still have my feelings. I hate that Jewel came out. I hate that Nick Salt came out. And that's it. That's my main underlying thing, because I feel like it ruined the industry. I don't think it's about the kids at all, because the kids were doing bad shit anyways. And actually the highest rate with kids is drinking and driving. And it's still the highest rated now of anything that they could be doing. So they're killing themselves by driving drunk or driving texting. They're killing people, but they're, because they're doing this and the parents aren't taking it away and the parents aren't, punishing them. They're going to keep doing it.
And
Hi, Mary.
so Linda Marie says her local neighborhood bodega is selling the kids. What? Call your local agent, law enforcement, and tell them.
Yep. If you have any way of proving it, call your law enforcement and let them know.
And they'll send a scanner.
I will rat out any MF. Anybody out there. I'm sorry. I'm protecting what is helping me not smoke. I will rat out everybody. I'll walk over there and I'll be sitting there with my phone just like this going, yep, you just stole to a kid. Yep, I just saw it and I just recorded it. Bye, and walk the hell out. I will do it to their face, because you know what? First of all, it'll take them a few minutes to get around that corner. And the way that I drive, they would have never found me. But for real, make them accountable. How can we prove that we're not doing that if people aren't really reporting the ones that are,
Yeah, I agree. So getting back to Lionheart, I got a couple of modded K funds, and then pretty much everything else I have is a Twisted Messes 22 millimeter
Always.
on some kind of Mac.
I've been vaping the shit out of that every single day on my desk. Wow.
Nice.
Hey, Angela. She's got 115 degrees up there right now.
Oh, it's great. It was toasty out here.
What is going on with the weather?
I don't know.
You know why it is? Because they're trying to ban vaping.
That's it.
So now that's Mother Nature's like, bitch, no.
Oh, we gotta try birthday cake.
Yep, I tried an e-cigarette a few years ago and hated them. See, I was lucky when I first started vaping. When I accidentally walked into the vape shop, and I've told this story a few times, I literally told them, don't give me a pen. Don't give me something that leaks. Give me like a full kit or whatever you have. But I want to make sure that I'm not going to smoke when I walk out this door, because I had 6 cigarettes left and I kept them in my car for 6 months before I threw them out, and I never picked them up. And I was lucky enough to get the perfect kit. Another thing is the perfect flavor. It wasn't my all day favorite. Like within like 4 days, I switched out flavors, but I could do that. It was great. It wasn't that I was forced to have the same flavor every single day. So I went back and I would trade, get more. And, a week and a half in, when I found out what an RDA was and I tasted my first RDA, I was like hooked. And that was it. But I mean, it's vaping saved my life. So I'm all for it.
Yeah, mine too. I was up to over 2 packs a day.
I was at least.
Linda says, I'm sorry, Demella. Linda says, I've been there when they've sold disposable vapes to neighbors' kids. I'd have to go to state. Our local cops aren't interested. Well, you know what? Then you know what you do, because it's a big story. Go to the news.
And usually it's typically the health department that sends kids in to buy stuff to see if they're in compliance. So try calling your local health department.
Yeah, try that. Try anything that you can call. That's what I would do. But that's just me.
Well, this place down around Pacifica, the people that do my hair or whatever, they said that the kids were all going to the head shop out there, and they called the police, and the police went out there, and they ended up getting fined, but they still do it. I guess it's worth it for them to still do it, and they're
Well, the thing is, if they keep getting fined, they're going to be losing money.
Yeah, they'll lose their license.
Sales. The
They'll
thing
lose
is,
their license
keep
eventually.
reporting it, having them keep going out and keep finding them, because yeah, one fine maybe they can handle it, but multiple fines they won't be able to.
The fine goes up like by exponentially every time.
Exactly, because it's a first offense, second offense, third offense. Yeah. So
wow.
they just need to keep reporting it.
Wow, Al Ben was 3 packs a day for 45 years.
Ooh.
That is crazy.
That's like living in a forest fire.
I don't know. I know that when I went and stopped smoking, I was literally almost up to 2 packs a day. And that's with working. So I would have, I would only be able to vape before work, during lunch, and after work, to the point where I was smoking so much I wouldn't even eat lunch. I would just smoke. And that was my 30 minutes, my 45 minutes or whatever, was just smoking. And then go back to work. And then when and then I had 2 10-minute breaks. So it's like I would go into work, I would take a 10-minute break smoking, take my lunch smoking all during lunch, and then smoking my last 10 minutes, and then get off and smoke that. I'd smoke at least 7 cigarettes just on the way home.
Oh yeah, I had a half an hour for lunch, and I would just be sucking them down.
Exactly. So I mean, it was great. It was just wow.
Hi, Frank.
Yeah,
Frank,
but I started going up.
Frank just got home from Florida from a tropical vacation.
Yeah, I know. He missed my crabs.
I saw your crabs.
Yeah, my whatchamacallit crabs. What are they called? Snow crabs.
Snow crabs. That's the wrong kind of crab. I don't like that kind of crab.
I don't know. It's a lot of work, but it's so satisfying. I make a big ass mess though. I was like, this is something I have to eat in a restaurant only because I literally have it on me, on my pants, on the floor, on the table, in the bowl, in the plate. And I think I got some in my hair, and I don't know how that happened.
So you have crabs all over you.
Yes, but then I had leftovers, so I had crabs again. When you're carrying the broom and the dustpan right afterwards, and then you got a mop. Yeah, that was me. Hi, Frank. Hi, Pamela.
Hey, Frank.
I mean, it was just like, it was crazy. It was just, I was smoking way too much.
Yeah, I smoked for 38 years, and just this month on the 12th at 2:30 p.m., I quit smoking, so it's been 9 years.
That's awesome, DeMillan.
Wow, that is freaking amazing.
And that's awesome. You know what time it was.
I know. It's like, this is my last one. Put it out, stomp it out, and look at my watch. Like, that's what it'll forever be indented in my brain, because I was that adamant about quitting smoking.
That's awesome.
I think for me, I didn't get to that point only because I quit by accident. I wasn't planning on going to a vape shop that day. I was on my way to get my nails done. I was looking for a new nail shop, and I was looking all around in the area that I was in, and I just happened to see, I was all the way in the left lane, and I saw it in the plaza on the right, and I literally crossed 3 lanes to get there. Because it was a momentary, like, I didn't even give it a thought. I just went in there, and I told him, I said, I don't want to smoke anymore. And I didn't. From that day forward, I didn't smoke. They were like, you can start at 35 watts. I'm like, okay. By the time I got home, I was already at 45 watts.
Wow.
I was like, what is this? This is great. This is great.
Yeah, I bet it wasn't long before they started calling you the Cloud Queen.
Oh my gosh. That's what got me I think that's what got me from like 35 to 45 so quick, was for me, it wasn't just the flavor, it was the clouds. When I saw that I can do the clouds, it was like, it was a satisfying feeling. And that's what kept me going to vaping, because I was like, oh, you can't make clouds like this.
So you were restricted lung right off the bat then?
No.
No?
I was with a kangaroo top box sub-ohm kit.
Okay.
I was direct
Ah,
lung from day one, baby. And
Yeah.
a week and a half later, I was vaping an RDA.
Well, that's what I meant. You were, yeah, direct lung, restricted direct lung right off the bat.
my first RDA was an IGOL. If
And
you
then
remember
from
those.
there, my second vape was the drip box. The written, what was it called? Yeah, not the drip box. It was the drip box. It was
Yeah,
the
the
Drip
Ganger
box,
drip box.
right, the one that didn't have any displays. It was just you
but it's a
put it in
squonk.
there and
It was a
yeah,
squonk, right?
yeah. But it was the one that didn't have the dual battery. It was a single battery
Oh,
and it
yeah,
was by
yeah,
voltage only because it didn't have any
Yep.
regulation on
Yep.
it. And that's what I learned how to wick on, even though it came with replaceable ones that you could actually screw the deck in.
yeah.
But I never used them because I just kept re-wicking the one that I had, and it had just the single wire coils on there. And I learned how to wick quick. Within a month, I was vaping RDAs and wicking them and building them myself.
Hi, Cloud Chucker.
Hey, Chucker.
That's great. Yeah, you know, I was always a little Kangers back in 2013.
See, that's what they tried to give me at first, and I was like, "Get that out my face! I don't want a pen."
Yeah, we
And
had no clue. It was funny because, you know, my mom asked me, she was going to go for hip replacement in 2013.
part of
If
my
I would take her to the doctor, so I did. And they said, you know, you need to quit smoking or we can't do the surgery on you. So the look on her face, the doctor and the nurse said, you know, take your mom to the local vape shop. One just opened up. And within, you know, 9 days, it was my mom, me, and my wife all were vaping and we stopped smoking.
Awesome.
Yeah, because another thing that helps, and I feel bad for the people that are in a relationship, whether it be marriage or girlfriend, boyfriend, or whatever, and the other person is still smoking and you're
Yep.
trying not to.
Yep.
That to me, so with you doing it the whole family, I think that's really what pushed you to being successful. Unfortunately, sometimes it's hard to get your other half to do it and to get on that same page, and they might have different likes and stuff like that than you do, and that's really, really hard. So I feel for those people that have to still be around it, because let me tell you, I can't stand the smell of it. I can smell it a mile away.
Yeah, me too. We were out at Home Depot 2 weeks ago getting some mulch, and there was a lady outside smoking, you know, looking at plants, smoking. I'm like, oh, God.
And we used to smell like that.
Yep.
That's what's sad, is that all of us used to smell like that.
Yep.
I still apologize to my friends. I'm sorry you had to smell me like that for how many years.
Yeah. You still feel, yeah, oh my God. It's like when I get in an elevator and like, because there was a girl, I was trying to get off of vaping, but when I was trying to get her off vaping, there wasn't really like the pods and stuff like there is now. This was, you know, when I first started vaping.
Yep.
And I got her one of the smoke sticks. And I was like, okay, you know, she can restrict it down. And, you know, she tried the pens and pens weren't. I'm like, okay, maybe she needs a little bit more, but it was way too much for her. So for her, it didn't work. So I can see, you know, the various different, that's why I'm happy about the pods. I really am, because I know that I would have gotten a lot more people off of smoking if the pods were out then. When I started vaping, I know I could have. I know for a fact I could have gotten a minimum of 10 people that are out in the smoking area all the time on vaping. I know it.
That's
but
rough.
It's like regular sub-ohm kits, even the smoke ones, or, you know, any of the ones that were out, oh my God, what am I trying to think of? The one with the symbol, the one that has it, I forget. It used to be a really pretty color too. Minikins. The Minikins were out. The smoke. Oh my God, what else? Vapor. Inikin. Not, was it Inikin? Inikin, the one with the A. I forget the name of it. You know, all these things were out, but it was mostly like sub-ohm tanks. And I wasn't going to put them on as something like an RTA, you know, single coil RTA or something, because they're just getting into it. So for me, I don't know. I just wish they would have had them back then. That's why I'm happy that they do now. And I will never badmouth reviewing a pod on my channel.
Nice, Tamilin.
That was my setup for eons.
Nice.
Because people get off of vaping different ways.
Right.
I don't believe, in talking shit if you're a reviewer on something that could possibly help that one smoker like something. They happen upon your channel and they hear you bad mouthing it. Yeah, Aspire. Thank you, Kristen. They hear you bad mouthing it. How is that going to look to a smoker? Ah, it's another pod, huh? Yep, it's another.
Yeah.
Pods help people.
How many smokers got converted by that Aspire Nautilus?
Oh yeah, the Nautilus was super popular. Everybody and their brother had one.
Yeah.
And even if the brother didn't vape, they still had one. Everybody had one. It was like the greatest thing since sliced bread.
Hi,
and it helped so many people. Hi, Chevy. Hi, Arnie.
And that was only after the Vivi Nova. The Vivi Nova was the shit.
Yeah.
I know, but then that
with the silicone wick sticking out all over like octopus legs.
Yeah, all the silica wicks. I always question that silica wick thing because it's like
it's made out of silica.
It's made out of silica, and silica is cancer causing, and it's supposed to be a better alternative. And what are they having us inhale silica for? It's just ridiculous.
I know, it's crazy.
I just feel like
some of the horses, Mr. Ed's in town.
Mr. Ed is here. Yeah, I know what you mean, Pamela. I feel for you guys. The Nautilus I tried, I bought it and I literally took one vape off of it and cleaned it and put it back in the box. It just was not for me. It was too restrictive. I just couldn't do it. It was way too restrictive.
Hi, Apathy.
Hey, Apathy.
That's awesome, Sandy. Whatever, like I said, not only is taste subjective, but vape devices are also subjective. What works for one isn't necessarily going to work for another. What Addie likes most is not my everyday. My everyday is freaking, 80 watts with as much freaking airflow as I can get and hugest freaking clouds. And that's what I like. But that's what's great about vaping is that there's something out there for everyone. And when you do see these pods, it might look like, hey, it's getting a little oversaturated, but think about how many RDAs there are in the market. Think about how many vape devices there are in the market. Think about how many single battery, internal battery, dual battery, triple battery, quadruple battery. There are so many devices out in the market that the pods haven't even caught up yet. As saturated as it is, they still haven't caught up because we had like an 8-year jump on them. So I mean, if you think about it, that I don't care that they're coming out.
Well, pods, it's just another thing in the circle of life of vape. It's like we've got pods are all at the top right now, and then the next thing it's going to be mets. The next thing is going to be squonkers. The next thing is it's just we all go in a circle.
Well, if you look at it, the pods are now even for direct lung, so it's gradually going back up, and now everybody wants 21700 single battery pod. Well, you know what? That's getting more closer to a single battery mod. Not pod, but mod. So all these, when people are like, because they comment a lot on my videos, and they're like, oh yeah, that's a single 18650, but it should be a 21700. You're talking about something that's supposed to be a pod, something that's supposed to be used at a lower wattage. It doesn't need a 21700. It doesn't need a 2700. It needs what it needs, and that's an 18650. And leave it at that. If you want something that's a single battery mod, then you can go and get those. And that's great that it'll have more battery life. But for something that's got like a 2 mil capacity or a 4 mil capacity and it's got restrictive vape, you don't need that. You don't need so much.
For very.
You show off. Yeah, when the blues came out, people had blue. I mean, it's so much out there for everybody. And the Caliburn G is great for new vapors. I definitely recommend it. That's one of the ones that I recommend off the bat.
Is this considered a pod?
That's considered a pod because you can reduce it down to be very, very restrictive.
It's one of the best vape machines that I have,
Yeah, but the thing is that you like restrictive vapes.
I like restricted direct lung.
Exactly. So
Yeah,
exactly, but it's still restrictive. So you're still cutting it down. It's not a full-on sub-ohm full direct lung kit. For
true.
that, a single battery lasts you, right?
Nice, Al.
Because
Oh
you're
yeah. Well, not
exactly.
really. Yeah,
So having a 21700, which would make that bigger, so then it wouldn't be as convenient as it is. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
yeah.
I just feel like, you know, there's all sorts of pods now for all sorts of vapors. So that's another big thing is that, you know, pods are even evolving where you've got the direct lung pods, which I think are great, especially like if, say, for instance, you know, you're going to a family gathering and they don't smoke or vape. They all think badly about vaping, so you don't want to, like, you know what I mean, because we all deal with somebody like that. And you just want to be discreet about it. You can still take your little device, you can put it in your pocket. It's not heavy. It's not going to be like, you know, a big thing for you to carry around. And you can take it with you, but still have direct lung vaping. You can do restrictive direct lung on some of these. Anakin is known for being, you know, mouth to lung, restrictive direct lung. Absolutely amazing devices, whether they be discreet or a little bit bigger. They're very, very ergonomically friendly. They fit in your hand. You can hide them, you know, from people that are against them or whatever. I just feel like there's so many different variations for everybody. So why wouldn't I want to review a pod that will help somebody get off of
Oh
cigarettes?
yeah, I know it. I agree.
I'll do it all day long. I'll do that's all I have. I'll still do them, and I will do them with a smile because you know what? I'm helping at least one person, and if I
Yep.
can help at least one person, it's worth it.
So
I don't
they're
need the views. I don't need the subscribers. I need that person to stop smoking.
yeah, they're calling this an AIO instead of a pod,
Well, an AIO is an all-in-one.
all in one. So it's all in one.
That just means that the pod fits in it, but the thing that is the tank is actually a pod.
This is a pod,
Yeah, that's a pod tank. So it's
a
still
pod
considered a
tank.
tank, which could be also sub-ohm. But it's a
But
pod.
this
But
is a
it's
pod.
not. Yeah, that's a pod device. Yes.
I like this one.
I like all of them.
I like all of them. Just like what I forget who said it in chat is like, you know, it's got a plethora of all the different kinds, and it's just like whichever one you feel like picking up at the time. What's the big deal? Whether it be a pod or
Exactly. But the thing is
RDA
that
or
what gets me is when you hear somebody, especially somebody that, you know, you've been watching for years, and all of a sudden they're like bashing every time they have a pod. It's sad because I know that there's going to be somebody that watches it and might not decide to get it because of that. I hope that it doesn't deter them. That's my prayer is that it doesn't deter them. But I'm not going to be. You'll never find me getting that crowd of, oh, I'm too good for a pod, because that's never going to happen. Or, oh, another one. I just reviewed like 40 of them in a row. That's fine. At least I know I got 40 vapors out of smokers.
they
I
all
tell
have their
CT,
place.
You're a reviewer. You can't be biased. That's the part about being a reviewer is no bias. And that's either way, against or for.
hi Blinky.
And that's what matters. It really does.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, how can you call yourself a reviewer if you're biased right from the start? Oh, another pod. Yep, it's another pod. You're already starting off with you don't like it. So no matter what you say afterward, I know you don't like it.
When you know full well they're probably using it too anyway, because it's nice to just throw it in
Yeah,
your pocket when you're going to the store.
That's for sure.
exactly. Like you're going to carry around a big ass mod to the store. It's like, well, I
It's
would. But
funny.
I'm just saying, you know, normal people.
I bring a mod with a good sized tank, and then I bring the Caliburn G just in case the mod stops working or something.
Right,
Yeah,
exactly. I always have a backup. Yeah. Mm-hmm. An RDA is a rebuildable dripping atomizer. It's
Funny.
like what I have on here that I'm rewicking now. It's what he was showing earlier. It's it's like this one here. That's an RDA. It's anything that you can rebuild on that you can also drip.
not to be confused with an
Sneaky.
RSA. What's an RSA, Wendy?
It's a rebuildable squonking atomizer.
Yay!
I'm a vapor.
Stump the Wendy.
Hi, Toasty Cheesy.
Toasty cheese.
I don't know if I said hi to Sandy, but hi, Sandy, just in case. I try to make sure that I say hi to everybody. Hi, Apathy. How you doing, sweetie?
Yeah, Forrest, I love my Swag PX80. It's like my daily go now. It's just an amazing hit. You get off of it, but then you have to change the coils in it, and I'm not used to doing the change the coil thing. So, but when I do change the coil, then it's like, wow, it's so much better.
And you thought it was good before.
It's like, why did I wait? I'm loving it.
Yeah, we all make our own coils. Making your own coils is really easy.
And you can make them or you can buy them. I mean, I buy my own coils, but.
Well, I mean,
yeah, Forrest, great little model, love the rebuildable kit. Oh, I'm not in the building. You don't have to be in the building.
I'm
That's
just talking
another
about
thing. You do not have to be into building. You don't.
These kind of coils.
But I do recommend
Yeah.
checking out my review. I think I have a separate review, or is it part of the review? It's the review for the Manic, and it's got a rebuildable on. I show you how to rebuild a coil from Watofo. Watofo is coming out with, oh my God, I have everything over there. Watofo is coming out with coils that you can actually, and they're regular stock coils, but you can actually re-wick them now instead of buying brand new coils, which are absolutely amazing because they're now coming out with them for like the baby, the TF8 baby. They're coming out with a whole bunch of different coils now that Watofo is that you can rebuild them.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's a nice little kit that you can buy.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, those are great. Yes, I am gonna review it. David, I actually have it editing right now.
I gotta put a link out there.
Ooh, a link.
Yeah, put a link. Put everything. I'm really enjoying my Pulse V2 and the Asmodeus Mini. Yes, awesome. Whatever you're vaping is perfect for you. Whatever you're vaping is perfect for you. You do not have to be like the rest of us.
Yeah.
You don't have to be like Uncle Bob. You don't have to be like Uncle Tony. All you have to be is you. Whatever works for you, you're not smoking. That's what counts.
Uncle Tony. Yo, Uncle Tony.
Oh my God. I want to know in chat, and I know I'm probably like, watch it be like nobody in chat watches it. Who watches the Jersey Shore?
I may have watched once.
I watched 2 minutes of one episode.
Yeah, me too.
All right, chat. Help me out here. Somebody in chat has to watch the Jersey Shore. Somebody has to, like the family vacations and stuff like that, or the Jersey Shore vacations or whatever. I'm not talking about the original. I'm talking about like the ones that are like now, and does anybody tell me somebody?
Oh, that's funny, Bob. I'm Uncle Bob. Leave Uncle Bob alone. Wendy, me and a good friend of mine, we used to take a motorcycle trip to the Jersey Shore every year.
Oh my gosh. I want to go so bad.
New Jersey. It was so much. We had so much fun there. Oh my God.
What is it? The boardwalk that's out there?
Yeah.
Or something?
Yeah.
That's where I want to go.
There's 2 amusement parks right on the boardwalk.
Oh, you did? All right, Bob. I'm not talking about the original. I'm talking about like they've kept going ever since. Is anybody into them now? Does anybody know that Mike just had a baby and I'm so excited for him?
No.
Oh my God, Mike had a baby. Mike has been going through everything. You have no idea.
Do you watch 90 Day Fiancé?
Nobody watches it except for me.
Wendy, do you watch 90 Day Fiancé?
No.
No? Oh, that's
right up your alley. I wouldn't want a fiancé for one day. Why would I want to watch for 90?
That's right up your alley, man.
Nope. I don't like those things like the wife, the bride, whatever it is. No.
Hey, Wendy. I love you.
I love you too. Bob, do you really watch it? Do you and your wife really, really watch it? Please tell me you do. And if you do, I want to know, how does your wife feel about Mike having the baby? I know they haven't had it right now. Like the episodes I'm watching right now, she just found out that she's pregnant, but I have them. I'm friends with them on Instagram, so I know what's going on.
Hi, Robert.
You're really?
Who is excited excited that Ronnie is finally with somebody who's not a psycho. That's all I want to know. Is anybody happy? Okay, I just said.
Hey, Wendy, can I have a peek at your girls?
And my girls?
Your girls inside your cover?
I was gonna say my girl.
I was gonna say,
I thought
Abby.
about you.
That's the one.
I was actually charging it, and then I had to take it off charger because my charger is not working here. And there's my girls.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, everyone's like, oh yeah.
Thank
That's
you.
awesome. Is he still doing boxes?
Oh yeah, he's still doing them. I actually have to send them 3 of mine. My other ones. I have
He
to
must
send them.
love you.
Not his. His are great. But my originals, my Wonder Woman, the dog knocked it off of the table.
Oh no.
And it's fucked up.
Oh,
the buttons now won't even come out, so I need to send that one. Then the pearls, because that one I put aside, and then I was using the heart with the pearls on it that said Wendy Vapes. I put that on the table and went to get water. Dog knocks it off the table. Then my purple one, and now the thing is that these 3, I actually had them put a chip in one, and I think a battery in another, and then there was the other one just fixing the 510. That he fixed it like 3 weeks before this happened. So I haven't contacted him yet because I'm like, wow, he's gonna be so upset. But the purple one that I have, the little purple one, I let it run dead and it won't charge.
Oh boy.
And I'm like, all 3 of them. So I have my blue one, my girls, they're fine. And of course my Wonder Woman and also my Charmed, those are the ones that I'm using now because I can't use those 3. And I'm so upset, but I'm so, I don't want to bother Mike, but I'm like, I should bother Mike because I know that they're going to be stopping the DNA chips. So I have to do that.
Yeah.
It lasted 5 years without a damage.
So does the dog have a long tail or something and keeps wiping off the table?
No, what he's trying to do is lift the freaking table with his back.
Oh crap.
No, it's not even something like, oh, wag and go. No.
It's a puppy though, right?
No, it's the big one.
Oh, it's the big one.
No, the puppy, it's her tail, it's her mouth, it's her body, it's everything. Because she's just freaking, she's on ADHD overload. Like, the girl can't sit still for like 3 seconds.
Put a chew in that dog's mouth.
I've been trying everything. Oh, she loves bananas, by the way.
Oh.
Oh, and mangoes? Yeah, remember I told you I'm allergic to mangoes, but I have a mango tree? Well, this year, which is the second time in 6 years that it sprouted mangoes, guess who goes and, remember I'm allergic, goes, grabs them off the tree, and I find her in the yard just sitting there like this, just eating it.
Oh, no.
And then wants to come lick your face.
Trouble.
Yeah, she loves mangoes. She loves fruit.
Robert
Would you name
Reagan,
her?
Robert Reagan says it might be one of your lipo cells might be out of balance. Time for a new battery pack, maybe.
I had just gotten a battery for it.
No, that stinks.
My first battery after 4, no, that one I had the longest. My purple one, I had the longest. That one I had for 5 years. And that one, yeah, I don't think I dropped it though. I think I let it run out. I've never let them run out ever. I always take them no less than 17% and fully charged. And they've always lasted me, but.
I think there's an option in, what do they call it? Evolve software.
Yeah.
eScribe.
eScribe. Yeah. I think there's an option in eScribe to revive lipo.
Oh, I might try that then. Got to take 2 out of 3. 1 out of 3. That I could fix. Oh my God.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Robert, all right. Thank you, Robert. I'll try that. So just go in and then there'll be an option for recovery charge.
Yeah, it looks like it. They might be a recovery charge of it through eScribe.
Yeah. I'm not sure yet, Linda, but there was talk about it not too long ago. That they were talking about that that they were thinking the DNA 250s, I think, or something. I don't know. Is one of the DNAs.
I know they don't know if they're going to be able to sell, along with everybody else, what was going on with the ban. And
Yeah, because if they start remember they had talk about nothing coming in from China.
right. And
If that's where they're made. If they don't
there's
come in from China,
a huge shortage on chips and yeah, it did, Robert.
Yes. But
so what about this birthday cake? And how was your
week? Yeah, well, I'm still wicking. Hold on.
How was your birthday week, DeMillan?
Yeah.
I mean, I know you went out to dinner, you went to Pacifica where you grew up.
Yeah, and strolled down the beach for a little while, and then it was just another week in the week of
Got
the meet. I didn't do anything spectacular or anything.
Now, did you meet any famous surfing people when you're growing up?
Have you heard of O'Neill?
Yes.
He does all the wetsuits and clothes and stuff like that.
Wetsuits.
He used to be friends with my dad.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and no, I don't know any famous surfers or anything. I mean, I grew up with all the surfers around me and stuff, but they're just all surf funds, But
so that must have been a pretty cool growing up like that. Just having parties on the beach all the time, and
yeah, it was nice. We'd go down to the beach and have bonfires and stuff, and But the one day it snowed in Pacifica, we all went down to the beach, and it was snowing on the beach. That was really cool. It was
Hi,
back nigh on 1977.
Cool, Mozzie.
It's like they let us out of school, and it's like, well, where are we going to go? Well, let's go to the beach, But yeah, many a sunset's been had out there.
Nice.
Wow.
I mean, we had beaches.
Awesome.
We had beaches around here, but they were, a short drive away. But living in Western New York, you always had to deal with the weather, so it was a short season.
You
never got that
from the beach, though, wouldn't you?
What's that?
You're far away from the beach, aren't you?
No, I have a beach a mile and a half away from me.
Oh, cool!
But it's a river, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so a river beach.
Yeah, freshwater beach.
Do you go fishing a lot?
I used to.
Why don't you do it anymore?
Well, the best man at my wedding, he moved away, and the guys he used to work with that used to love fishing, they we all got different jobs when my old plant closed up.
Well, reach out to them.
What's that?
Reach out to them.
Yeah.
I mean, we only have one life, and you don't, sometimes you think about it and you're like, wow, I wonder what this person's doing or that person's doing. Like, just reach out to them.
That's the only good thing about Facebook is being able to reach out to people.
Yeah. Find them, reach out to them, even if you see how they're doing, Because remember, at one point, they were like your everyday,
Yeah, for sure.
And no, I did not have a plumber or gutter guy come over.
Yes, you did.
For your birthday?
For my birthday.
Not for your birthday, but you did have them over.
That's what they're saying in chat.
Oh, that's funny.
But we all know about your gutter guy. What?
We're lucky in another aspect because I grew up in Niagara Falls, so we had the Lower River Gorge, and there was trails and all sorts of stuff to do down there.
Yeah, that must have been so nice.
Hi, Paul. What's shaking, baby?
Yeah, all we ever did was go to the beach or the strip clubs.
I can't believe it's almost July already.
Tell me about it.
Like what, Wednesday 1st? Take a look at the
Thursday. Because it's my
crazy
3-year anniversary of being in this new position. Oh, but you know what? So my manager went behind my back and talked to one of my underwriters, the one that I'm really, really close with. And he was like, hey, you think you can write me up something for Wendy? Because she's wanting to be a senior UT. So
Yeah.
I want to get your input on that. So hopefully
Right.
that'll be close.
It's
'Cause
about
that means
fucking
a
time.
bump in pay, a bump in a position.
It's about time, Wendy. Good for you.
I'm
That's
working my
awesome.
ass off. In 3 years, I know more than people that have been there for 15.
Hi, timekeeper.
I mean, I've been with the company for, 16 years, but I'm just saying, in the new position, doing things, that are new to me and learning.
Well,
I think I'm picking it up really fast.
a lot of good managements concentrate on their employees right now because they're losing people left and right, and you can't find anybody to
No,
replace
tell me
them.
about it. We just lost 3 that are in my position, and I had to take over the other person. That's why I said I don't even know if I'm going to be able to take off on my birthday.
Aw.
Is I don't have a backup, and then I still, at the same time, I have all my vacation to take. Plus, I still have 3 rollover days.
Wow.
I still have 3 days rolled over, so I have to take 25 days from now, which is June, till December with no backup.
Because you lose them if you don't use them.
Yep. If I don't use them, I lose them.
When's your birthday?
Take all the Fridays off.
I was going to try to do that, but I still need a backup. I still have to put somebody down. And then the one that I used for backup last week, because I needed a day, I was like really overwhelmed. Plus I took over, that one agency. Plus I took over 2 new branches. I've been just working, and so exhausted. And I finally just took a day the other day, and it took me hell just to get me a backup. And now the backup that I finally got in place is applying for another position in the company. So she might get that.
When's your birthday? When's your birthday?
Next month.
Hi, timekeeper.
It's on a Monday.
Oh,
okay,
boy.
Here we go. I'll play this little game. Is it the?
It's on a Monday, and
is it the 5th?
It's like maybe 3 weeks from today.
It's the 12th, the 19th.
It's the 19th.
Ah.
Yep.
So we're gonna have to do you a birthday mix if you're even on the internet.
I don't know. My kids actually this year, so I don't know if I am. I probably will be online on the live stream, but I'm not sure because my daughters both have asked for that day off. My oldest daughter just got a new job finally because she's been a stay-at-home mom for 11 years.
Wow.
So she finally just got a job and she doesn't know if she can get off. But my other daughter, my middle one, which is the one that's hardcore, the one that's like always has a wall up, doesn't call me every time. And all this. She actually called me the other day and said, "Mom, I just want to let you know that this year I won't miss your birthday because I took off."
Awesome.
So, if they're taking off, I really want to spend it with them. That's my only birthday wish is to spend time with all my kids all at once because it really hurt last year. I didn't get to see her at all, so I really that's all I want. I was like, "Can we do a sleepover?" You know what they all said? No.
No slumber party?
No, they won't let me do a damn slumber party. I'm so mad at them.
Aww.
Because the thing is that when the 3 of us, and I'm talking my oldest too, because Max is like in a world of his own. But when me and Esther and Jesse are together, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. We have so much fun together. Like for stupid stuff, we have so much fun together, and I love them so much. And they are literally the best friends that I could ever want. I just love them so much. So for us to be together, I just love that. I don't know.
I like how Esther always calls when you're on.
Esther calls me all day long, every single day. Like the day that I took off, I actually took 2 days off. But it didn't feel like it because I literally worked one day doing editing and everything else. So really, technically, I had one day, but I actually had 2 days off from my job. Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Freshie D.
I got you, Freshie. So what was I going to say? Oh, So I told my daughter when I went back to work the next day, I said, look, today's going to be really busy because my backup was only for rushes, but any other, thing of my job, I'm going to have to do. So I'm going to be busy all day. Try not to call me, please. Every 5 minutes. I'm like, Esther, didn't I tell you I'm working? Didn't I tell you I'm busy today? Yeah, but just 1 second. And it'll be something stupid. Like, I think the baby's teeth are going to come in soon.
That is kind of stupid.
I wanted you to see that the baby's smiling.
Oh man.
Those kind of things.
What's going on?
What's up, brother?
I mean, it's just been like those kind of things, and all day long.
So next time you tell her I'm kind of caught up. So if you want to talk, just call me whenever, and then she won't call.
Pretty much that's the way I got to play it, because she just every single time. And the thing is that she loves that I'm working from home, because when I used to go into the office, the rule was from the time that I started till the time that I got off, unless there was a fire, don't call. You can send texts and I'll answer you when I can. Because we weren't allowed to have our phones, just be on the phone because we were supposed to be working.
Right.
So now that I'm working from home, she's like, and I'll be in meetings, and I'm like, Esther, I'm in a meeting. I'm in a team meeting. I can't talk. Okay, just 1 second. All right. So, the other day, and I'm like, I'm like, get to the point. Can I borrow $15? Sure. I'll send it to you. Bye. Click.
What do you make fresh?
Hi, Chuckin.
What are you making fresh?
Raspberry lemon meringue pie.
That sounds tasty.
I'm digging that wild card mix that I made Saturday on your show.
Yeah, unfortunately, D, it's always been a rule.
You do melon.
So there's no way
White
I
tea.
can do that.
White tea.
Yeah.
The only time they give you your vacation or anything is if you've left the company. And that's by, your choice, not theirs. Otherwise, you lose it.
What's going on, Freshie D? How was your day, brother?
Long and sore and incredibly hot.
It's hot everywhere,
freaking hot up there, man.
Yeah, it's like 106 right now.
The Northwest is getting killed.
Yeah, we get weather like this, but not for this long of an extended period. So
I put a window unit in my wife's for my wife today, because she needs a fan, central air, and a window unit. That poor girl.
Yes. I'm right. Don't worry, she ain't strange. That's like the best feeling. Remember how humid it is here? They open up the door and it's like straight heat on the inside.
Pretty bad.
Freshie, I got a question for you.
Sure.
A buttery biscuit like you would get with dinner. You think cornbread, a tiny bit of Philly butter cake, some starch base, and some buttermilk might get close? How would you do it?
How would I do a biscuit?
Like a dinner roll.
Like a dinner roll.
Like a dinner biscuit, with the flour on both sides. That's really fluffy and dry, and the only thing I could come up with would be that oyster cracker starch base, and with some cornbread, some Philly butter cake, and some buttermilk.
You might try like Swaggy's fresh bread.
Yeah, I don't think I had that one.
Some of that starch base, and then butter the fuck out of it. Maybe a touch of croissant.
Oh yeah, croissant. Yeah, hell yeah.
That's just off the top of my head.
It's a tough.
And then maybe some cornbread for the density and texture.
Yeah,
like a little bit, but
it's such a hard profile.
Yeah, thanks for that. Walking in the room and getting
blasted.
Here, Addie, check the chat. That's what I was talking about earlier.
Oh, thank you.
And after 7 days, it came out good.
I'll take a gander at this. What do we got? Come on.
Well, he left me out of the running.
Uh-huh.
That flavor joy. That's not going to go near anything I make ever again.
Come on, you don't like beer in your vape?
And it's Play-Doh-y too.
No, it turned out really good. Exactly, Chevy.
Taste is subjective, or no, objective?
Yep, subjective, yep.
Subjective.
I think your birthday cake tastes delicious. I taste the frosting on the exhale and everything.
Yeah,
I was wrong about the flavors going. This tastes good now that I tasted it again. So I went and bought all those flavorings for nothing.
It needed like a 5-day steep.
Yep.
I think I would back down the frosting, and that's the only thing I would do.
No, I like the frosting on the exhale. It's right here.
It's definitely like it's like one of those cakes with about 3/4 of an inch of frosting.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like a good frosting.
I know it is good.
Oh, Wendy fought with a wasp for about an hour today and won.
Oh, yay.
Nice.
Yay.
That is awesome. I'm so happy that you made it, Wendy.
Hope it wasn't one of those killer wasps.
Well, apparently it wasn't.
A murder one.
Oh, the murder wasp. Yeah, that's right.
I think it turned out really good. I'm glad I made a good amount.
They have those up by Fresh's house, huh?
That
The murder wasp.
I've never heard of them, but they could be here, I suppose.
Maybe they're just around you.
Yeah, I've never seen it. They've never given us a warning saying, hey, stay inside. There's murder bugs out.
They came out of Canada and they're working their way down, and I think they're in your land.
The way things are going for me.
I think it is. Let me check for you, Linda.
There'd be a nest in your backyard.
I'd be riding my bike and ride into a swarm of them.
Oh,
That's
man.
the way things have been going for me.
You still been riding your bike to work and all?
Yeah.
So do your legs feel better when you're riding? It's just when you're sitting around they hurt?
When I sit still for too long, they really start hurting. If I work too much, they start hurting. If I stand too long, they start hurting.
Oh, that sucks, dude.
It's
You need
always
your potassium.
Yeah.
I've got supplements out my wazoo and
Hello, Swaggy.
Swaggylicious.
Hi,
Hey,
Jim Beam.
Swaggy. Now I don't have to yell because I got my orders in the mail. Woohoo! I can't wait to get that Dole pineapple. What is it? Dole Whip?
It's pineapple whip.
Yeah.
Pineapple Whip.
And whip it good.
Yeah.
Crack that whip.
See, we got the scratch.
Kristen says any wasp is a murder wasp.
Yeah. Ooh, mine's getting here at the same time, Demillin.
Ooh, Linda Marie Vapes just made a recipe with a new vanilla cookie by Flavor Art. And that's
Ooh.
out of all the ones that I got, that one's the one that smelled the best to me. But I
Nice.
still haven't mixed it up. I got to mix it up.
I don't have any of it, the new ones.
Oh, you didn't grab them?
Does anyone know how to make Samoa Girl Scout cookie vape juice?
If you go on ELR and type in Samoa, there's some good clones out there.
There you go. Just search it in the search bar.
That's a difficult one for me because it contains chocolate, so I'm out of the running on that.
You
Oh,
can do
Brawl just
a
talked to
creme de
Wendy
mint, a creme de mint Samoa,
Yeah.
which actually sounds pretty good.
They got Girl Scout Samoa, Sweet Samoa, Samoa so good you want a Samoa,
Jim Beam
Samoa,
says Wendy
Samoan.
looks hot today. He says you look
Thank
marvelous.
you. It's my new glasses.
Oh, developed it a Samoa. Thanks, Mowgli.
I could do
Yeah, a lot of people did them. Frank did one too. The Samoan Playing Center. I don't know if that's a Samoa. I do by ratings. By ratings, we've got the first one is HC2S. Who is that?
I could do cream and cookies by Flavora. That's got a hint of chocolate in it, and I like that one. That it's supposed to be like a an Oreo cookie. I guess that one could go into the Samoa.
Oh wow, yeah.
Wow, this one has like so many freaking things in it. Let me move back.
Oh, and daytime Frank is a good recipe for Samoan.
Yep.
Freshie is Jax get the basement all situated?
Oh no.
Oh no.
We got an inspection coming up, so that'll be once that's done, then they can start putting shit back together. I'm really excited for that. Really excited for that.
Thank you, Jim.
So the construction's on hold till they check the wiring and the plumbing, huh?
Yep. Which should be tomorrow. So fingers crossed.
Let's see.
Fingers crossed.
We got
Nice,
making vape
Willie.
meat one.
Buttermilk starch base, really?
Oh, this one looks like a smaller amount. I'm still missing ingredients. I'm always missing something. Yeah, there's quite a few recipes on ELR. Hi, Mowgli.
Mowgli.
I buy them from Bull City Flavors online. And if you use the coupon code, I can't put the link in chat because, well, you know, YouTube.
Check out this one I put in our chat. See if you might want to make it.
Use coupon code EL recipes for 6% off. Here you go, Todd. This is where I get pretty much like 90% of all my flavors.
The best place to buy flavors. Is that
That's where I get most of them. You can also get some one shots and things like that from VSO flavors. And if you use the coupon code Wendy Vapes, all caps, you actually get 17% off.
Heck yeah.
VSOflavors.com. And that's coupon. % off. You can use that one too. So yeah, there's a couple good places. Now on ELR, if you go to the resources tab, it'll actually give you every single place that sells flavorings. And also if there's any coupon codes, it'll give you a coupon code as well. I love ELR because of all the features that it has.
So Ren Vapes just reviewed some of the new Wonder flavors Sunday on her channel, Chris Ren. And she was talking about the FA Custard Extra, how buttery it was. So I'm like, oh, that would go good in my butter tart. So I got an order of that coming.
What is it?
Flavor Art.
Flavor Art Custard Extra.
Oh. You haven't gotten any new flavors. The only ones I order from are from VSO.
I actually ordered from Wizard Labs too. They have quite the selection of flavorings, and they're really good.
There you go. There's another place.
From
Do you have a
Wizard
coupon
Labs.
code?
Flavor Jungle. There's still a really good website.
Yeah, Flavor Jungle's really good to get your flavorings from.
They usually do, like, if you sign up for emails, they do like certain flavors, like 15% off every single week, like 15, 20, 25. Just sign up for the emails and you'll get notified right away.
Who else is good? DIY Vapor Supply. They're still incredibly fast. Just remember that's a dangerous website.
Yeah. You're
'Cause
probably gonna drop it.
they have so much stuff that you didn't realize you needed.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
It's like going to Chefs. Like you go over to Chefs and you're like, son of a, where'd all these come from?
Oh, I know. God, all the one shots over there. It's crazy. Fresh got one shots over there in England.
I do. You can go over to chefsflavors.co.uk, search for Fresh 03. You'll find all of my one shots except for Rincredible. Rincredible is only available on DIYFlavorChaser.com, where you will also find all my one shots. And all the proceeds from my one shots go to the Humane Society. So I do not get any money from my one shots. So don't worry about funding my habits.
I don't see Advocate for Liberty here. I know he was working as one of his gas lines broke.
Oh, geez.
I hope he got his car fixed up. What was I doing? Okay, I gotta go.
There's another one you can look at that we could maybe make.
ELR.
Oh, let me check chat real quick.
And
That one's marked as private. Which one was that? The last one.
Oh, the last one's marked as private?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to make it public.
No, all you gotta do is go to the tool and go down to share as private.
Share URL privately.
And then go, once you do that, go all the way down on your recipe and there'll be two links, one for the regular and one to share privately.
Oh, wow. Okay, thank you.
That cannoli one, I'm missing like 3 flavors.
Okay, check that one out.
Okay, checking.
So warm in here, everything has the consistency of PG.
oh my God, that's
I'm
stinks.
missing 2 flavors.
Damn.
There's only 4.
Does your place have forced air fresh?
No, I have a AC unit out front in the living room, and then Jax lives in the basement.
That sounds so good though.
Does it stay cool enough down there?
Oh yeah, it's super cool down there. Like I don't think that basement can get above 80 degrees. No matter what she wants in the winter.
Space heater.
This guy. Okay, so we're gonna try 20.
Todd Gradinsky said that he made this one flavor, which is iced bubblegum, and oh my God, it's phenomenal.
Iced bubblegum.
Iced bubblegum.
Good. It sounds like weird. It sounds good weird, you know?
Yeah.
Like a menthol bubblegum? Could be good.
Well, that's like my Doublemint, I guess, but with more menthol, maybe.
You know what? I bet it's wonderful.
Yeah. Well, he says it's phenomenal, so that's better than wonderful.
How much of that do I want to put in there? Chili butter.
Which 2 are you missing on that one?
The banana and the
Bavarian?
damn it, no. The peach.
Ah,
The 2 main flavors.
gosh.
5.
Yeah, it's always
That's the oldest recipe I have from 2014.
wow.
Huh. That's funny. The medium on starch base is 0.25.
Oh yeah, no, you don't use much of that.
Okay, so the birthday cake is a winner.
Yes, it's a winner.
Croissant 0.75.
You might have all of these. Check it out.
Let me check it out.
Check it out.
I had to open up another bag of pipettes.
Oh my gosh. I'm only missing one, vanilla cupcake TPA. I think I have the vanilla cupcake. I have one of them. Hold on.
You have Capella.
Vanilla cupcake by TPA is actually more cupcakey than.
Yeah, the cap is the frosting, right?
Yeah, the cap is a lot of frosting.
Yeah, but I don't have it.
I mean, you could probably do something like fluffy white cake and get relatively close.
So what are we gonna make, man?
I don't know. Hold on.
make
I was
something.
adding this so that I know to get it next time. Let me put it to my gotta get next list. Vanilla cupcake TPA. I love cupcakes too.
Want to make Nilla nuts?
Want to make who's nuts?
Scuba's nuts?
I don't know him that well, but I guess we can have his nuts.
I heard his nuts been around a while, or around a lot.
Well, I haven't heard any complaints about his nuts, so they must be
True.
mighty tasty.
That's a good point.
You want to see the recipe for it?
Yeah. Definitely. Let's see.
It's crazy talk.
Let me just share this real quick. Toasty cheesy. This is the birthday cake that we made for Jamilin last week, and it turned out so good. That's one we just tasted today, so we let it steep a whole week, and it was really, really good. All right, so you shared that. Let me go find it.
Ooh, Linda made peanut butter cookies and cream, and also a vanilla custard cookie.
I can't. Which hazelnut do I have? I know I have it. I'm missing the vanilla cupcake on the stripper. Hold on.
Look at the percentages on it.
Hold on. Let me just see something. Somebody's trying to get your attention. What?
Expected spam.
Sure it is.
That's what it said. I want to
Hazelnut.
make that.
I have three hazelnuts. I've got creamy hazelnut flavor West, hazelnut flavor West, and hazelnuts and cream wonder flavors.
But you don't have hazelnut.
No, not unless it's flavor West. Then I got the nut. I just don't have these nuts.
Ding.
How about we make a lemon meringue pie?
Huh?
How about a lemon meringue pie?
That's always a good
That's
one.
beginner shit. That's fresh 03 shit.
That's like making a strawberry cheesecake. I don't know. Let's think of something. I really want to make this stripper cake, but that's gonna be sort of like the birthday cake that we just had, though.
Yeah, that's true.
So you're just into birthday cakes because I made the best birthday cake for you. But do you have the hazelnuts and cream? I wonder what we can make with that.
Hazelnuts and cream?
Yeah, by Wonder Flavors.
Oh, I'm sure I've got that.
Everybody's saying this is just so great. It's like someone took Flavor West hazelnut and made it even creamier. Somebody else said, not a standalone flavor. It's quite present and tasty with some notes. Let's see. Nice taste. Needs sweetener.
Yeah, I have it.
Velvety cream and heaps of roasted hazelnuts. Let's see if there's any recipes using it. Not coffee. The cake for obese. Gotta open that one.
Double chocolate clear.
I don't have the hazelnut
Chocolate
TPA, so forget that one.
Chocolate Deutsch.
Deutsch.
Let's see.
Oh, that.
Let's see.
Oh, I
Hazelnut
clicked on
tobacco.
rating, so it goes to the top. Butter.
Yeah, I just did that too. Butter pecan. But we did a butter pecan, didn't we? No, we
Buttercream
didn't.
pecan.
We didn't do that one. What did we do? We did pistachio. Man, I'm still missing ingredients.
I can make it.
Yeah, I bet you can. Banned PB milkshake.
Let's make the one Too Tall made.
What?
Oh, I'm missing ingredients. I'm missing Sweet Dough by Flavora.
Missing ingredients for every single one of these. What is going on? Hold on. How about let's try creamy nuts. Let's see. Creamy nuts missing.
Creamy nuts.
No, I'm missing a bunch.
Oh, there's one by Zippy. She used chocolate chunks.
Who makes chocolate chunks, DeMillan?
WF. Wonder Flavors.
That's one of their original flavors. Before they started super concentrating.
Got it.
I'm literally missing ingredients for every single one that I pick.
You don't have holy vanilla, huh? Nah, you went to.
You don't
I
know.
have a special order from DIY Flavor Shack.
No, don't get that one.
Let's make Addie's biscuit.
You can do that. You want to make your biscuit, Addie?
If you want, I can send you the
Yeah, send us the notes, baby. Send us the notes. Give us your digits.
Okay, so I save it and then I generate
With the tool, just go all the way down where it says share.
short URL.
No, it says share
Oh.
privately on the wrench.
Okay, on the wrench. Thank you.
Yeah, the wrench, it'll be the last option. And then you'll go under the short URL and it'll be a longer one. Cherokee, how you doing? Hi, Free Rider.
Hey, Cherokee.
Hi, Ed. Hi, James. Man, I've been missing everybody. Sorry about that. Maybe I can share with you guys next time. Of course, please share it, Todd. We love to make different recipes. Breno, how you doing? And did I get everybody? I think I've said hello to everybody. Now, did everybody already go ahead and give this video a thumbs up because you know that you love us? You just love us to death. So you can go ahead and thumbs up the video. Hi, Franken Miser. I always get this channel's notification like, oh, but you're still here. What does it matter if you get it late? As long as you're here, that's what counts.
You did it wrong, Addie.
I did it wrong?
Yeah.
You got to take it from the bottom. Underneath where the short one is, there's a long one that says to share privately. You already did it. Now go all the way down to the bottom.
Okay. Got it. Thank you.
Welcome. Hi, Mama Anita.
Boomers. Damn boomer.
Hi. 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 What your name is? What? Oh, you didn't send us the right one. Oh, are you sending it again? I still got a private. Did you do the long one on the bottom?
Yeah.
Let me try it again.
I got it.
I got it. I must have clicked the first one, thought it was the second one. Okay, I'm missing ingredients.
I can make it.
Of course you can.
It's
Which one are you missing? Are you missing starch base?
No.
You're missing croissant?
No.
Buttermilk?
Yep.
That's
maybe some cream milky undertones.
Nah. It's not going to be like buttermilk though. Buttermilk is such a thicker. You guys make that one. I'm gonna look into something else. Go ahead and make that one, and let me know if it comes close, and then I can order the buttermilk.
Have you made it, Addie?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then I don't have to make it. How did it turn out?
I need another opinion.
Okay, I'll make it.
Thank you. That's all we're asking. DeMillan will like it. She likes everything.
I don't know if you're talking about me.
You remember the commercial?
Yeah. Hey,
Give
Mike.
it to Mikey. Mikey likes it.
It's kind of like biscuity, but it's not dry. But I kind of like it.
What did mine have in it? Was mine comparable?
No, yours was way different than this one. I don't think
You
I
should
have.
try mine.
Buttermilk, croissant, and buttermilk's a new one, isn't it?
I think it's from the release before this one.
Yep, it was one
Okay.
release ago. There you go. 3 different recipes, everybody. So one is called My Blue Heaven, which is a blueberry and cream. And then there's Arson Milk, which is my new, probably my second favorite strawberries and cream that I've vaped recently. And then the last one is Raspberry Lemon Cream, which is the one I just made up.
Is that from today? What'd you do last Saturday?
Hell if I know.
Hi, Queen Honey Bunny. You know, it's kind of biscuity. It's not spot on, but
Oh, I did that strawberry rhubarb cheesecake.
oh, that's right.
That's still steeping. That's still got a little while.
Swaggy's VSO white tea is really good.
Yes, it is. All of his teas are really good.
Yeah.
Enjoy Wendy Lou. Enjoy Grawl. Queen Honey Bunny, I'm not a very serious person, usually. I don't think I'm very mysterious either. I'll tell you all about me.
Hi, Free Rider.
Wow, they don't have hazelnut TPA.
Yeah, Wendy, I think this base would go really good with your apple, pear, strawberry.
You should try it.
Now get up and move.
I'm trying to get the hazelnut TPA, putting it in my thing, but they only have the DX version.
I'm glad. I
they don't
mean,
have it.
the Philly butter cake added some sweetness, but I don't think it's over the top. Because a lot of the biscuit recipes I looked at had sugar in it.
Yeah.
Croissants, it's not too butter. I mean, the croissant added a lot of butter. So it's nice and buttery. It's milky. I'm interested to see what DeMillan has to say.
Yeah, DeMelon, what do you got to say about that one?
I'm still getting
All
the
I have to say
flavor.
about that.
Stripper cake. I'm missing the vanilla cupcake. I got that on order.
Did save this a dinner biscuit. So if I go, where was Wendy's one? Was that called Test? Nope.
No.
That was a Hawaiian Punch one.
No, mine is in chat. It's like right after the very
Oh, I
first
see it.
second
Yeah,
recipe.
Queen Morel muffin, a classic one of a kind.
No, I didn't do the queen. No, I'm talking about just the regular biscuits. Oh, you're
yeah.
talking about for the fruits? You're
Yeah,
trying
I'm
to get.
just looking to see what you did with the fruits.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then that's it.
This is.
It might have been called test because I didn't release it yet.
Hate to do it, but I gotta hop off. I gotta go soak my legs. It's the only thing that's gonna make them feel any better.
Well, Freshie, I'm glad it was nice to have you for a little bit.
It's good seeing everybody.
Love you, brother.
Bye. Have a
Love
good
you
night.
guys. Be good.
Thank you for jumping in.
Give Jax a big kissy.
I shall.
Okay.
Bye.
See ya. Love you. Bye. I think I'm gonna put these fruits on top of this and see what happens.
Yeah. Well, can't you like divide it up in like half of it in another bottle? You know what I mean?
Oh, the other one has this much left.
Oh, but don't you have another empty bottle? You don't have no more empty ones?
Oh, I got lots of empties.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is your regular biscuit one that you made, take a little bit out, put it in another empty bottle, and then put the flavors in that, the fruits.
Right.
And that way, if it's not good, then you're not, making a whole new batch.
That's true.
And then you can use that sort of like if you were doing like a DNA test.
Yes.
At first, leave out the Q-tip.
And the pain in the nose.
Yeah.
You don't have to deal with the sinus pain.
Exactly. See? But that way, I mean, how much do you have in there? You got a good amount, right?
I did a 20.
Yeah, then you usually make 10 to 15. So just take half of it, put it in another bottle, and then start adding.
Good
See
thinking.
the measurement of what you got, how many milliliters are in your bottle, and that's it. And just test it that way.
Good thinking.
I know. Sometimes I come up with good ideas, but I really think it's my new glasses.
They are pretty smart looking.
I really like them. I didn't know. I was like, at first I liked them, and then I got them, and I was like, I don't know if I like them. But now I really like them. I think they look okay.
They do look good on your face.
Yes, Ricky, that was you. How you doing, babe?
So I could do.
Oh, that's a good one. Apple juice. We should do an apple juice one day. Queen Honey Bunny, if you're not allergic to what's the shit to clove, try that. But I'm allergic to it. That shit had me sick for days. But you get like the clove oil and you put it on it and it's done. I got mine on Amazon and then I threw it out. No, it just means that it's going to be shipped ground. I think, unless you're looking at the little flavor bottles, I think those are what on Bull City Flavors. They have some that look like they're in like seasoning bottles. Those are real seasonings, right?
I have no clue.
Jamila, do you know?
What?
The ones that sometimes when you go on a Bull City Flavor, you can see some bottles that look like if you were buying seasoning.
Huh.
Like, I just looked at one. Hold on, let me see.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hold on. I'll send you like a page and you guys.
What you talking about, Willis?
Damn it. Just, all right, let's go here. I'll show you one.
Adapt this.
I'll show you one if I can get to one. Now all of a sudden nothing's coming up. Freaking dumbass.
Apple hair.
Sorry. Like, that's all I was getting a minute ago. So I knew exactly what Mamanita was talking about. Now all of a sudden, now none of them are popping up. Oh, there's one. Okay. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just a weird bottle. Hold on. I'm going to look at this. Hold on. I'll put it in chat. Oh, duh. I had chat open.
Duh.
Chat. There we go. Hang on. I put it in chat.
Oh yeah, those are that's just how Flavor Art packages their bottles.
Oh, sometimes, because I've never gotten a bottle like that.
I want a treat. I want a treat, Mom.
I know. Stop it, Piper.
Now, when it says ground, that's shipping. That means that it's going to be shipped ground. But I was looking at these bottle things.
No.
That's what I thought of. Okay, so what else do I need? I need blueberry muffin. I need blueberry muffin, vanilla cupcake, hazelnut, buttermilk. What else? What else? What else do I need? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's it, girl. Those aren't for making beer. That was a blueberry flavor. Free rider. How about cherry bakewell? I don't know what that is. Yeah, I just noticed that, Linda. See, I've never gotten a bottle that looks like that. That's why I was asking. Kerp plop. How you doing, Kogami?
Okay, now.
Nobody's telling me what other flavors I need.
What are you trying to make?
I don't know. I just need to know because when I put an order for these 4, I need something else.
Oh, all the new Flavor Art ones.
And I'm not finding them. Why am I not finding it?
You go to Flavor Art. There,
Oh, I have to go to the Flavor Art website?
No, on Bull City. You're on Bull City.
Yeah.
Click the drop down menu on a concentrated and look for Flavor Art. Click Flavor Art.
I did.
And then at the top where it has the filters,
yeah,
say new.
Newest items. Okay, that's smart. Okay. So you got cherry juice, right?
Yeah, I didn't get that one.
Okay. Pina colada Brazilian?
I don't think I got that one either. I may have.
Cheesecake Olympus?
I got that one.
Okay, hold on. Let me put that one in. Oh, I'm not going to write it down. Might as well just pick it because I'm here. Okay, so I'll get 10 of that. Okay, continue. All right, go back. Costa Rica pineapple?
I think I opted no on that because it didn't get good ratings.
Oh, it doesn't have any ratings.
Well, on there are some things written on ELR about these.
Oh,
things.
okay. Okay. Lulo?
Yeah, I got that one. It smells delicious.
Really? Okay. All right. Wait. Select options. 10. Oh, man, it's sold out. Well, maybe it's only sold out of 10. Let me see. Not 30. I'll get the 30. Okay. Okay, got that one.
Isn't that expensive?
Huh?
To get 30? Isn't that expensive?
Yeah, it's like $5, but whatever. Strawberry green?
No.
Jacote plum?
I got that one and it smells delicious also.
Okay, it smells delicious. Let me see. Notify me.
I know Ren reviewed those. She liked the plum.
Yeah, she liked the plum.
Okay, then we got ice cream Italian.
Yeah, I got that one.
Baked.
Okay, wait. Let me see. Papaya Indian.
I don't think I got that one.
But it looks like a choo-choo. I'm gonna get them. You know what it looks like? It looks like a vajayjay. So we gotta get it.
Let me pull up my
I'm getting because it looks like a vajayjay. What about Longan Fresh?
the what?
Longan Fresh. Longan Fresh.
Let me pull it up real quick.
You want me to send you a link?
No, of the ones that I purchased.
Oh, okay.
I didn't do Long and Quinn.
Did you get banana candy?
No, that's an old one.
Okay. Focus, Resolve. I don't know what those are.
Did you
Oh,
get?
they have a new banana.
Did you get
Yeah,
vanilla cookie?
I got the. I didn't get there yet. I'm going down the list. They have Focus. They have Resolve. What are those?
Those are old ones.
Okay. Mango Indian is mango. No.
That's old.
Rhapsody. Blueberry Juicy Ripe. Graham Crust. Donut Classico. Chocolato.
Your
Cream of Bavaria. Yeah, well, that's it. It stopped there. So it's ice cream Italian was the last one. Tobacco Indian, papaya, Longan Fresh, banana, Jacote, strawberry green, lulo, cherry, pina colada, cherry cheesecake, and Costa Rica pineapple.
Chakotay, he was on Deep Space Nine.
Yeah, he was my favorite.
I wonder why they would pull vanilla cookie out of there.
Maybe they sold out.
No, was that Voyager? That was Voyager.
You think? Pazzo Joker, what's that?
Joker?
Yeah.
I forget what Joker is.
It's Pazzo Joker. It looks like a hard crepe. What do you call those? With the cheese, the icing in it?
Oh,
The icing in it.
like a cannoli?
Yeah. That's what it looks like.
I think I tried it and I didn't like it.
No.
But,
Tuscan Reserve.
but Jack is really good.
The Jack?
Yeah.
I didn't see. Oh, Pazzo Jack?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, look at that. What about Pazzo Queen?
No, I don't think I like
it
that.
Looks like a swirl cookie cheesecake thing. Beautiful, bright, and flumpy combo sure to please the taste buds. I don't know. Pazzo King, Pazzo Ace. Wow. Sour Wizard.
Holy crap. 10 to 9 already.
I got the Nona's cake, but nobody ever wants to use it. Condensed milk. I love my condensed milk. Glory hole. Just kidding. It's glory. Fig, whiskey, pistachio, grapefruit, cucumber. Was that missing a cucumber? Let's see what I got for cucumbers. Where's my stash? Somebody stole my stash. Okay, I got
I'm having one hell of a time with this bottle.
Huh?
I'm having one hell of a time with this bottle.
Well, stop having the time of your life with the bottle, God.
Your lid don't want to play nice.
It doesn't want to go on.
Faster.
I hate when that happens.
Oh, well, I'll just shake it anyway.
Okay.
So yeah,
Cool. Have that one. Okay. Zen Garden, Virginia. Ooh, Vienna cream. Do I have Vienna cream? I should have it, right? Yeah, I would, right?
Yeah. He's with this dog.
You know, you just got to give him a treat.
You know, it's time. Time for a snack. Time for poop. Sarong, green tea, and apple sticks. Shade. Blech. Royal. Blech. Friday night. Blech. Don't see nothing else. Let's see. The Jack was the strawberry. I was thinking, Queen Honey Buddy, no more Jack Daniels for you. Peach, passion fruit, papaya. Oh, another JJ. What's Oba Oba?
It's like the outside of a M&M, I think.
Oh. Well, we know that Mr. Millen's not going to like it. Marzipan. Do I have marzipan?
It's highly unused.
Okay, well, I'm not going to get it if I'm not going to use it. But the next recipe that has it, and I'm like, hey, could have gotten it. You know what I haven't had? White grape. I don't have any white grape. Should I get white grape?
Isn't VSO grape white grape?
I don't know. I'm reading the thing here. It says white grape. This one has
Flavor
one.
Art?
Nothing. Huh?
By Flavor Art?
Yeah.
Yeah, not familiar with that.
Okay,
I
me
don't
neither.
know. So
Ricky wants a artificial watermelon. That he wants to make a watermelon lemonade, and that sounds really good.
Artificial.
What do you think?
I really like the Real Flavors watermelon. That's really sweet artificial one. As much as I hate Loran's, everybody raves about how that's a watermelon Jolly Rancher, right, DeMillan?
Yeah, I don't do watermelon, so I don't really pay attention too much to it.
Yeah, I'd say the Loran's or the Real Flavors. The new Wonder Flavors is really nice, but it's sour. It's a sour watermelon.
Didn't Mullenberry have a really good one?
Big watermelon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's good. That one's pretty sweet.
I hear everybody raving on that one.
That one's like a mix of natural and sweet, like right in the middle.
Okay, let me check out your.
So this mix I made, Addie.
Yeah.
Or I made yours. It tastes like oyster crackers.
Yeah.
It's really cool. I like it.
She's like, that is so amazing. You
like,
are so right. It's oyster crackers, and you can add fruits on it.
It tastes like something.
So
that's awesome.
Is it give you a biscuit vibe at all?
Somewhat, but not what I'm looking for. I'm thinking of a.
I think we could probably drop that starch base down to 0.15.
I don't think that'll do it because a biscuit has a particular flavor and stuff, and
yeah,
and I don't think that's would make the flavor.
A biscuit's it's pretty much just salt and flour and buttermilk.
What are you missing from my recipe?
Let's see.
Addie?
I put the fruit in. It's really good. I put your apple, pear, and strawberries in there. It's really good.
What for the biscuit? The one that I made, the recipe that I made. What are you missing from it?
A couple things. Let me find out which one it was. Vanilla nuts. That's not it.
Don't make me press a button.
Stripper cake.
Yeah, that used to be a hot one in back in the day. Stripper cake. Who made that? I forget the name of the company. Dang it, they were pretty popular too.
Peach smoothie.
Actually, Swaggy, I think I just ordered that, didn't I? The raspberry watermelon lemonade, because I want to try that one shot because I was in the. That's why when you said watermelon lemonade, I was like, "Ooh, I want that." I think that's what I just ordered.
Yeah, I don't have
I did order it.
Nice. I don't have the
I ordered
joy.
the pineapple whip and the watermelon, the raspberry watermelon lemonade.
Oh, I can't wait for that pineapple whip.
I know. I'm really excited. We'll get it Thursday.
So you think if it was a little less oyster crackery, it would be closer to a biscuit, or no?
No, because I'm looking for a biscuit flavor, and the biscuit flavoring just isn't.
Yeah, it's just not viable, huh?
Yeah. Let me do something with this dog.
You should get the flavors that I have and try mine.
I don't have TPA butter or the Joy or the FA marshmallow.
Well, you can use the other marshmallow. FA Joy is a.
But the Innerwear biscuits, a cookie with some dark spice notes with it.
See, I tried it with a cookie and I didn't like it.
Yeah, see, that's what it is. The Innerwear biscuit is a cookie.
Yeah, but I mean, that's why I added the butter and the croissant.
Yeah, right.
To try to bring it down so it wasn't so much.
Where is Wendy's?
And then the Joy is like sort of like a sweet, like a powdered donut.
Yeah,
like,
it's
got that internal doughiness that makes the biscuit, I think.
It's like the beery.
Yeah, but that's the part that makes the biscuit, and you can always tone it down even more. But I think that's it. Literally grows like it would in a regular biscuit.
And then the Royal Muffin, you did shortbread biscuit and Innerwear biscuit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Which I really
I liked my original one better than the one that we made.
Yeah.
Ricky, here. This is what I got. So you got to get those, okay? So go over to VSO. Use Wendy Vapes, all caps, all one word. So I get it, you get it, and we'll try it. Come on, Ricky. Get it.
You got to get it, Addie.
Gotta get it. What am I getting?
Gotta get it.
You got to get the raspberry watermelon lemonade and the pineapple whip, or at least just the pineapple whip.
Just the pineapple whip.
Yeah, from the pineapple whip is a collab between Swanky.
Yeah. We know. Oh, that was in a song. Yeah, we know. Anyways, so read the title of today's video, of today's live stream, and can anybody finish up what it's saying?
Oh, yes, it's Monday night and the feeling's right. Oh, yes, it's Monday night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night.
I see. That's what I had out there on and nobody said anything. And especially, it's ladies' night and the feeling. I would almost put that. I'm like, nah, because the guys will get really pissed.
It's Monday night and I come in for a Wendy bite. That's what I come
Yes. I should have put that.
I don't think there's a real flavors biscuit. They would have been a shot at it, though.
I'm telling you, mine really came out really close. You need to taste it.
I want the biscuit like those croissant biscuits, that.
Yeah.
That's the flavor, and I just haven't tasted that in anything.
Yeah, me neither.
See, I was gonna get Tasty Waves recipe, but I can't share it, and that's not gonna be fun for me.
I didn't give up on this. I'm gonna get closer.
Okay.
Well, you know what? If you mix your ingredients with the ingredients we used, maybe you'll have something.
Yes.
Just put it all to hell.
I know it.
I mean, that's why when you make one sample, then you can always add to it. So you'd be like, okay, here's another sample out of that sample. Like you'll have test tubes all over the place.
Yep, because I still have this is
You should have like 10 milliliters left, right?
This is just a biscuit, which goes with this.
Get your test tubes out.
Yep. And here's the biscuit with your fruit.
This birthday cake's really good. 45 watching and 5 likes. There's only 5 of you liking my video. That's so sad. How are we going to end June on 5 thumbs up? Does nobody really like our content that much? I even showed you my girls.
I like the girls.
And I only got 5 likes, and look, I'm
like
showing
the
booty and
girls.
everything.
I like the girls.
Ooh, 35 likes. Okay. 37. Yes.
Addie,
Please don't make me sad.
Addie, take a look at the recipe in chat.
What about Wendy? Take a look at the recipe in chat.
Okay, Wendy can too.
Okay, thanks. Oh, that's it?
I think so.
No way. And I wait. Yeah, but I did find this. And then did you see the notes?
90 days.
I was like, get the freak out of here. Forget that shit.
I don't see a 90-day steep on that.
Yeah, that's why I was like, no, I'm not making it.
Maltol 2%.
42, yay. Hi, Liz. How you doing, sweetheart?
Do you think that one's
anybody? I really hope that you feel better. I know exactly what you're feeling like. I know exactly.
Yeah, I'm sure that's legit because Timmers and Swaggy made that.
Yeah. Oh, she's such a tyrant.
It's okay. Sometimes you just have to refresh. That's why when you're on the phone, it doesn't automatically do it sometimes. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh, Queen, I'm telling you, the clove worked. I haven't had a toothache ever since that day. I did get sick though because I can't have clove. Apparently, I'm allergic to it. But if you try it, it really works. And I got it sent by Amazon the very next morning. It was at my door at 4 a.m.
The clove was?
44. Yeah, the clove. I mean, I haven't had a toothache ever since.
They knocked on your door at 4 a.m.?
No, they leave it at the door.
Wow.
I've had it delivered 3:45, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Yeah, because the window's 4 to 8 a.m.
It's amazing how fast they can deliver stuff.
Not all fairs. I was actually using this one, which is like a sub-ohm tank right here. This is actually my Gress kit, and this has the UB Pro sub-ohm tank on it. So not all YouTubers use them. I use this all the time. Ask anybody in chat. But I fluctuate and I use RTAs, I use pods, I use this, RDAs, everything.
RTAs, big old fat honking RTAs.
I got both of them out today for DeMillan. Well, not really because I was vaping them. So here we go with the V2, but it doesn't have the extension on it. So the Aromizer plus V2, and then this one is the Supreme V3.
I like the drip tip on. I like that orange and yellow.
I know that's a John Elmore drip tip.
That's
how
pretty.
How fat is this Supreme V3?
25. Remember we were talking 25 millimeter and 30 millimeter.
So that's the one I want. It's a 25 millimeter.
Yeah. This one only holds 7 mils. This one holds 25 like this.
One of these days I'm gonna
probably. I don't know, Swaggy. All I know is that I did the thing. And I was sick for 3 days. Like, I've never called out of work ever. And I had to call out of work. Oh. I don't know. I'm scared to try it. I season with everything. I don't think I've seasoned with clove. But I'm sure I've had food with clove in it. But I think it was just the direct. Oh, I don't.
I almost wore my tie-dye tonight, Jamilin. I was this close to putting it back on.
Thanks, Abdul. Yeah. My sister goes, "Where your tie-dye?" And I'm like, "I don't know where it is." Went searching.
I got my
I like my rainbow.
I like that one. I got my
You
vinyl and
licked
vapor my vinyl and vapor shirt on. Resistance.
Yes, it's futile.
I licked it. Hi,
Oh,
Michelle.
Michelle.
How you doing, sweetie?
Ciao.
Actually, the rest of it says, I licked it, so it's mine.
So
That-
it's
And
mine.
the reason for this has a secret meaning because with my kids, because I can't eat or drink after them, what I'll do, and my oldest daughter can't do that either. So every time they'd be around, I'd be like, I licked it. And they wouldn't eat or drink it. So that way I could keep my stuff, especially like if you have a soda. Not just drink it. I mean, I'll be like, don't touch my soda.
Hey, Michelle.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, she's just being a brat today.
She wants to go
Exactly,
for
bro.
WLAK.
So
WALK.
that's why I love this shirt. I love the rainbow on it. I love the color yellow on me for some reason. I really like the color yellow on me.
I like the rainbow on it.
I love the rainbow on it. And it's got, the tongue sticking out like I do all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is that it was a clove oil that I put on my tooth. It wasn't a real clove. It was a clove oil because Fresh was like, yeah, clove oil will work. Go ahead and order it. So I did, and I put it on it, and that was it. Maybe I should have tried a real clove. Maybe it's the oil. I don't know. But all I know is I would never try it again. I think she went to go take the doggy.
I think she did.
But I have literally been working 11, 12-hour days.
That sucks.
Every single day. And I was so tired. Yeah, I had to wake up to go get my nails done on Saturday. Then I got my glasses. Then I went and I got my crabs because my daughter took me to Sam's Club, and I got the big 2-pound bag of crabs. And I was like, I'm gonna spoil myself. So I made it. It's so funny because my middle daughter was making the same thing at the same time.
That's bizarre.
And I never buy crabs, like ever. And she doesn't either. Never buy crabs. And we were both making a crab boil, with the potatoes in it and everything.
Yep.
That's what I made with the sausage. It had potato. It had
Oh, yum. Carrot.
everything in it. Yeah, I put everything in it. So yeah.
I love the seafood boil. Yum.
It was so good because I'm like, I'm not gonna pay like a lot of money to go out and eat, and I can make it here. So when my daughter showed me Sam's Club, oh my god, I went.
You cover the table with paper and just dump it all out.
That's what my dad used to do.
I should have done that.
Crabs.
I didn't know how sloppy I was going to be eating, but I wasn't eating. So I was trying so hard not to make a mess. Hi, Miss New York Cheesecake.
Hi, New York.
I was trying not to make a mess, and I made more of a mess. I literally had it on my shirt. I had it on my pants, like all the little pieces of it on my pants. I had it on the floor in between my legs. I had it on the table. I ended up with it in my hair. I still don't know how I did that. And I had on the table. I had it beside the plate on the table. I had it in the plate. I had it everywhere.
We always get Dungeness crabs around here. We never get the snow crab.
I like any type of seafood except for those little red things I don't do those.
The crawdads?
Whatever, no,
Crawfish.
the crawfish. I can't rip off the head of something looking at me.
No, but those are good if you eat the tail. Just don't suck the head.
No, I don't know how to eat it, and I don't want to eat it. I don't want to. And the thing is that I'll watch other people eat it, and I'll be like this.
It has like the pokey eyes they're staring at.
Yeah, I'm like,
yeah.
No, it's all right, dude. No. I like oysters. I like crab. I like lobster. I like shrimp. I like oysters. I said oysters. what is the other thing called?
Mussels.
I like mussel. I like every kind of except for that one. I love every other kind of seafood. Like absolutely love
You
it.
do sushi.
Scallops.
You do
I love
broth.
scallops. Yeah.
You do sushi.
Oh yeah. I had sushi from Sam's Club too. Wasn't as good as real sushi, but yeah.
Have you ever
What's
had
it
So
like?
expensive.
Have you ever had abalone?
Bologna. I don't know. What is it?
It's comes in a big shell,
No, I haven't. I gotta try it then.
and it's a big mussel. It's
I
very
would like to
difficult
try
to
that.
get.
I would try that.
I
When
like.
do we call them mud bugs? I don't know, Cherokee, but I would not. I can't. I just can't.
Eel's really good.
I tried one time. I was like, you know what? I'm going to try this. It looks good when other people eat it. I had it on my plate. That thing was looking at me, and I'm like, I'm sorry, Fred. I just can't eat you. Have you ever had the Jucky vape stick? I don't know what you mean.
Juicy vape stick.
Maybe. I don't know what that is.
I haven't
Which
had
best
any.
mouth-to-lung RTA tank you used? Honestly, I don't really vape a lot of mouth-to-lung RTAs.
The K Fun's always a good one to go with.
The K-Fun has been his favorite for years. So K-Fun, yeah.
This one's pretty good.
That's not an RTA.
No, it's a vape.
Oh, it's a juicy vape stick.
No, but it's a different brand. But that's what a vape stick is.
Oh, I don't know.
I wonder if it's still.
I like this vape stick.
Mine, yeah, I have two up on the desk by the TV.
Yeah.
Still works.
But yeah, but if you the Anakin. Oh my God! My mind went blank. The Anakin. What's the freaking tank called? No, it's not an RTA though.
The Ziadi? No.
Yeah, it is. They have the single coil RTA.
Aries.
Thank you. Damn it! I had it right here. Look. The Aries tank from Anakin, the one from Vandy Vape, the Berserkers, which they have like 4 of them. The Berserkers are good. If you're looking for mouth to lung, it's going to be a single coil. Even oh my God, what's the one that Ricky likes?
Thank you, Peter. Pioneer. That's what I was thinking of. The Pioneer is supposed to be real good.
For Pioneer, I didn't feel like it was mouth to lung.
Yeah, Disco Potato loves hers.
Yeah.
She's got a bunch of them.
So the Pioneer. Thank you, Peter. Hi, Hustle.
Yeah, growly eel is really good. It's sushi. It's raw though.
Oh, I like eel sauce. I haven't tried. I don't know. My sushi. I get sushi with the fish on it. I get all kinds of it. Hi, Nems.
I
love sushi. Like for my birthday, I always want sushi. Now my daughter's trying to get out of getting me sushi this year. So the funny thing is as I'm making the crab, she goes, Mom, I was thinking I'm taking off Sunday and Monday. And I'm like, sleepover. She's like, no, listen to me, Mom. So I was like, okay. And then she goes, I was thinking I can make you crab legs. And I'm like, but I'm eating crab legs now. Like now. Because there's a sushi place that I go to that we've gone to, and it's $20 all you can eat sushi. Oh, calamari. Love calamari. I could eat the whole thing. And I love the legs. And when my kids are eating it, because my kids like it, but they don't like the one with the legs. So I give them that one. I'm like, you got to eat it. You got to eat it. As soon as they put it in their mouth and they're about to swallow it, I'm like, can you feel them on your neck?
You feel it.
And they're like, I'm like, no, you better eat that shit. You know what I've always wanted to try? Snake meat.
I've had rattlesnake.
I've always wanted to try it because there was a movie or a show or something that was years. I want to talk about years ago. And they actually cooked it outside, you know, they fried up the snake or whatever. And then I don't know if they peeled it or something, but all of a sudden they had snake meat. And that shit looks so delicious. I want to try it.
It tastes like
Frogs
chicken, not the melon.
Huh?
Yep.
It tastes like chicken, Wendy.
It
Tastes
looks
like
like
chicken.
chicken, but that's why I want to try it. But then I was thinking about frog legs. I want to try frog legs, but they're too small. It's like I don't want something. I need something that's got substantial.
Frog legs are super fishy. Oh, they're. I like that.
Raw says fried squid legs are good. I would do it.
Swaggy says that 1 drop of eel blood can make your heart stop.
Oh,
Whoa.
well, then we won't do that.
You got to cook that shit.
No, I've never had alligator. Alligator's another one, but I don't want to eat the alligator because I feel bad that there's no alligators.
I had an alligator on a stick, and it tasted fishy, and it was nasty and gross.
But I like fish. I like all the other stuff. But I might not have an alligator only because, you know, people are killing them for like boots and stuff and belts. So I get really, really sad.
I feel bad.
Vader.
I had Thompson's gazelle before.
Never had that. I did have a deer by accident one time, only because my mom didn't tell me until after I had it in my mouth, and I never ate a deer again. Because I started crying because I was little, okay?
Oh,
and
yeah.
I started crying that I was eating because no, what she told me, she goes, "So how's Bambi?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about? You're eating Bambi."
Oh, how nice was that?
She's always so nice, isn't she? Anyway, and then you wonder why I'm fucked up.
The only deer I ever had was so drenched in some type of marinade that you couldn't even tell what type of meat it was.
Yeah,
if you
well,
get the tenderloins, DeMillan, oh, it's delicious because there's no
I don't know.
fat.
Ed, that's usually in chat, he always goes, what do you call it when you go and you shoot things?
Hunting.
Yeah, thank you.
Hunting
This
and
could be
gathering.
like a crossword puzzle almost. It's like, what do you get when you have this? Hi, Vape Invader. So that's what he loves. He's always like, I love venison. I have so much venison. I'm like, no,
Yeah,
I don't want to eat Bambi.
You trim the fat and the silver skin off. It's really good.
I just can't.
But
right
yeah,
now, I'm not even eating beef. So
you get the tenderloins and you wrap them in bacon, cook them on the grill. Oh my God, so
I don't
good.
like real bacon. I like turkey bacon.
It'd be good with turkey bacon too.
I love lamb.
I can't stand
lamb. I haven't had lamb since the kids were small. I had bought it one time because I just want to know, and I made it so good, and I can still see it in my head standing up, you know, the stick. Oh my God, that shit was juicy to the freaking bone. Loved it.
My first date with my wife, we went to a Greek restaurant and had a lamb shank.
I like gyros or heroes or whatever you want to call them. I love those, especially
Lamb
with that
souvlaki.
cucumber sauce.
Yum. Yeah. The
I always get extra.
tzatziki, that's called.
Tzatziki, yeah. I always get extra, and I even pay for extra. And there's one place that delivers it and Uber Eats, and I love it, but nobody else likes it. So.
You dip the pita bread in it. Oh, yum.
It's just, I usually have like my gyro looks white when I'm eating it because I cover it, smother it. It's like smothered. Oh my God, the other day I made smothered pork chops with cream of mushroom.
Yum.
They turned out so good. And then I made white rice and the gravy from it that it made because I added, what did I add to it? I added something to it. See, sometimes I just get in the mood and I make something, I have no idea what I put in it.
That's called glop around here.
Oh my God, it was so good. And then we poured some of the sauce on the rice.
Yum.
So good.
Now, do you like baba ganoush? Baba ganoush too?
I don't think I've tried that.
That's like another Greek dip.
Oh my gosh, I probably love it.
It's made from eggplant.
I love eggplant parmesan, so I love all vegetables. There's cauliflower to me doesn't really have a taste. So it tastes to me like water.
You know what's really good? A deep fried cauliflower. Sorry, DeMillan, I keep cutting you off.
Oh, that's okay.
Deep fried cauliflower is really good.
Maybe I should try that in the air fryer. Because I don't fry in my house. I've never fried since.
Yeah, that would be good in the deep.
Since I've been an adult, I don't fry because we had 2 instances growing up. When I was really, really small, my mom was making fish in the house and almost burnt down the whole house. It literally, the kitchen caught fire and everything.
Holy crap.
That, and then when the kids were younger, we got Jesse, because Jesse loved cooking. So we got her a funnel cake maker. We literally burnt the carpet, getting it out the house, like trying, because it was on fire.
Holy
my
We took it
God.
out the house and it had burn marks all down. Oh my God. So I don't fry. I don't fry. I'm the one house that I will bake, I will broil, I will air fry. I'll what do you call it when you broil? Boil, I'll do, but I won't fry.
Mm.
I
Yeah,
never
that's
have.
dangerous. My cousins do a deep fried turkey on Thanksgiving sometimes, and I could see where people could get into big trouble with that.
Yeah,
You
I
know?
will buy. I thought about it one time and I was like, "Are you kidding? I can't be trusted. I come from a family of pyromaniacs." No.
Turkey
Well,
turns out really nice.
Miss New York Cheesecake says, "I got a mix of caramel banana cheesecake." When you do that, if it turns out good, send us the recipe and we'll mix it. Hopefully, we have the ingredients. Yeah, I need a bigger one though, because the one that I have, it looks big, but you can't put shit in it. It's like
They don't hold much.
what the hell, man? But now they're coming out with stoves that have it.
What, the air
That's where
fryer?
the trick was.
Yeah, and
They got you
microwave
hooked on that tiny shit.
and
And
microwave.
then they were like, now you need a new stove because you love air frying. Now we've got the air fryer built into the stove. Only 5 million arms and legs and body parts and your firstborn to pay for it.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
I
that
gotta
sounds
be-
good, Kristen. I
I'm
know.
hoping
I gotta go too because, well, I gotta go and eat, and I gotta be up really early because, again, I think tomorrow's 12 hours. So
Well, we made an oyster cracker.
we made
Yeah.
an oyster cracker. The birthday cake from last week was a hit. It's absolutely amazing. What else? I think that was it, right?
That's it. And we shot the shit.
Oh, we shot the sheriff.
And this is a
Who
little
shot the
shit.
sheriff?
Piper. Piper. Piper.
Hi, Piper. Piper's like, what?
I want a TREAT, Mom.
Piper. Aww. She's like, I just wanted you to love me.
That's
Piper.
awesome.
Piper.
Cute.
Piper. Yo, anywhere except for right here, please.
He's looking at the speakers.
Thank you, Vape Invader. The Instapots, I bought one for my daughter because she wanted one so bad, and I got it for her for Christmas. And then she heard a whole bunch of stories that they caught fire, so she won't use it.
Oh, great.
Love it, right? But anyway, okay, thank you everybody for being here. We really, really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a wonderful week wherever you are. For all the ladies in chat, if you are into any type of beauty stuff, I do have a second channel where I do some makeup subscription unboxings. If you want to go ahead and check it out, the link is in chat. And I hope that every single one of you have a great evening. I really appreciate you guys more than you know. You guys really mean the world to me. You make our weeks go by like so much better. If we don't have Monday, we don't have the rest of the week, in my opinion. So thank you so much for being here. We love you so much. It was a great night, great birthday cake flavor. And yeah, thank you everybody for chat for being here. Make sure that you hit the thumbs up on the way out if you didn't already. And that's it.
Love you guys.
Thanks, everybody.